welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is Mythical Sausage here. What's up, everybody? We're back here again in a little starter world, doing some more starter sexy buildings. And in today's episode, we're going to continue the theme, the same theme we've been doing down this road. Just recently, we're going with the little tiny micros, small baby, tiny little builds. And today we're going to be doing another one. But if you guys want to check out any of those previous builds we've done down that road, check it out. There's a link in the description as always, baby. You know what? And there's also the link to the B-Dubs texture pack. We're using B-Dubs pack, baby. My sexiest favorite vanilla in the world. It's down there if you want to get it. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. But today we're back. We're doing some starter little sexy tiny things. And we did a little tavern. Let me show you. And then we're going to build it. Let's go. It's right in front of me. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Bang. There it is. Look how cool. Now, I've done a couple taverns in my day, baby, but this one right now, it's super, super cool. I love it, and it's tiny. Imagine just this, you're sitting in your little world, just hanging out, and people want to go drink something, get some ale, some cider, some beer, so they want to go in there and have a good time. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. Now, we're going to show you the interior at the end, but for now, let me show you how I build it. It's pretty simple, and it's tiny. It's the tiniest tavern I could do, and still make it sexy at the same time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, these are the materials I got. Hi, how you doing? That's my face. Let's flip. So I'm using some spruce wood, some stone brick stairs, stone bricks, regular stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs. We got some spruce slabs, some spruce stairs, a trap nose, some bone block because you're sexy, and we're gonna bring a couple other things down the road. But for now, let's get this started. Now, this is the outline. Look how simple. This is as you know what? You can make it smaller technically if you really want to, but you won't fit nothing inside. This is the smallest I can make it and still fit some stuff in the inside. So let's do it. Now this is the outline, super simple. Let's just get ready to get started. And wherever there's a log, put a log. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start off right here. Our first block of the day. Bang, bang, bang. The best block of the day. So it's the first block of the day, baby. Now we're gonna take a step to the side. Give it a block, a little space of 2, drop another block. Give it a space of 3, drop another block. We're gonna turn to the side, space of 3, one more, space of 2, drop it. Turn to the side, space of 3, one more, space of 2, drop that. Another space of 2, drop that, baby, and then put another block right here. So now this is gonna be the way in, and then this is gonna be the main area, and then out here, this is where we have the little bar area. It's cool. It's a mess. All right, now let's start doing this. So now for the first blocks here, you just want to do 3 up. So this is technically 1, 2, and 3. All right. Over here, 1, 2, 3. Over here, 1, 2, and 3. That's it right there, baby. Now, for this thing, we're going to go up by 6. So from here, this is already 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? On every other piece of wood, we're going to go up by 6. Okay? Let's go. We already know where they're placed at because we just placed them. So just go up by 6 on all of these bad boys. All right. Perfecto. Right there. That's your outline going right now. Now, next up, what we're going to end up doing is, let's just go in right here to our sexy area. So for right now, let's grab our these pretty little stones. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and do a little line right there. It gets hidden right there by that flower box, so you don't even see it. On this side, this is what we're gonna do. Right here on this side, right here, check it out. We're gonna go boom boom like that. All right, here we're gonna go again boom boom boom. Okay, right there. Let's actually go up 2 on that, so leaving that little space right here for a stair like that. You see it right there. Look how pretty. All right, let's keep going. Do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3. Drop a block, and a stair like that. All right, cool. Do it one more time on this one. We're gonna go bang bang. All right, right there, and then we're gonna do one more different. We're gonna go right there. Put 2 stairs facing down like so. On this side, we're gonna flip it, go like that, and then we're gonna go again. Bam, bam. Little stair right here, and then it's gonna be pretty. You'll see. Watch. Okay, now for this side again, cover this up. We don't need to see that. And then right here on this side, check this out. Do a little stair like that. Do a little stair like that. Come with me on this side. We're gonna do it again. But watch. 1 here, 1 here, and then a full block right there. On this one, gonna do it again. Boom and a boom. Okay, cool. Now we got that little outline going around. Let's take a quick little spin. As you can see it, catch up. Remember, you can pause it, and then you won't hear what I have to say. But at least you have the time to check and see what you're doing. Okay, cool. Now, right here, we're gonna block this off too, and we're gonna do the same thing we did on this side and this side by putting 2 stairs like that upside down. So we have this way up right now. Now, for the next one, we're gonna go ahead and let's put 2 blocks right here. So we're gonna be going up this thing. Now put a stair right there to get up, and then these you can just knock down. We can put anything, but for now, let's just put these stones just for now. That's fine, okay? Cool. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give a space for a door. So right here, we're gonna go up by 1, 2, 3. Put 2 upside down stairs right there, and you have your way in. That's your door right there, baby. Look how nice. We're gonna put it there. You know what? Let me grab it because you know I just want to grab it. It's fine, just so I can have it off me already. So we're gonna put 2 doors right here. I'm using the spruce because it's the best. If anybody tells me anything else, they lie. They're lying. Okay. Now put that there. Now next up, what we're gonna do is put a little cross beam right here. All right, on this one, we're gonna go up by 2, okay, and then we're gonna cross beam right here, right, and then on this one, actually, did I cut it off? I think. Wait, hold on. Did I cut you? Did I cut you, sweet thing? Oh no, actually, watch this. Sorry. We can do that. Leave that one here. All right, that one's fine here. Okay, you see that? That one's fine right over the door. That's fine. But for this one, we're gonna go up by 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one right here, we're gonna cross beam it 1 lower, just so you can give a little more something on the top part of this section. Okay, but that's how it looks. See it? Easy. Now let's go around this side. We're gonna do it again. Now for this back part, we're gonna go keep it on that level. See that? We're gonna keep it on this level. This one we're gonna leave a space right here, and then we have that nice little beautiful thing right there. Actually, no, we didn't do that. I'm lying. We're gonna keep going down like that. So drop it down. It's gonna match it on all sides. Over here too. Keep going down, and we got that and that. That's true. I did that. It's fine. The only reason we did it here is because we have to, because of the stair. Well, that's fine. So we're gonna keep going. Do the same thing on this side. Cross it, and then 2 of those. We got a small window right here, and then that is a beautiful baby. Look at that. Okay, now this one. This is where we actually expanded it on that side. So that one's gonna be just a little slight tad different. You see that? Okay, cool. But that's fine because we gotta match that on this side. It's cool. Now, next up, what we're gonna do is let's take a little spin before we keep on. So that's how we have this outline going so far, which is super easy and super simple. But another thing, let's come onto the inside. For now, let's just put stone. Later on, we're gonna mix and match it and change it up. But for now, just stone, just so you can have a nice level floor right here. So this is your flooring on the inside. Cool. Now let's do this. Come with me. We're gonna do a small little roof design just on this one. It'll set the stage for everything else, which makes it a very, very sexy idea. Watch this. So next up, what we're gonna do is put a slab here, all right, and a slab right. We're gonna start doing the roof. Okay, let's start doing the roof. So this one's gonna go down by 1. All right, we're gonna go up by 1 here, and we're gonna make it like a little stair pattern going up. That's it, just like that. And let's do it again on this side. So 1 here, 1 here. Let's bring that back, and then 1 right there, like that. So we have this look right here. Super easy, super simple to remember. Now, next up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up by 1 here, take that out, up by 1 here, take that out, and then do this, take that out. Oh, hold on, let's bring it back, like that. So we have this look going. All right, now on the inside part is where we're gonna start mixing some stuff together. So right here, we're gonna put a slab of your spruce, slab of spruce. Do it again here, 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 and then on the middle part, we're gonna do a little different. Watch, we're gonna put 1 here, here, and there. So now do this. Take this out, this out. Oh, I can't take that one out. Hold on. Let's do it like this and like that. Okay, perfect. That's the best way to do it. And we have that look going like that. Look up for that. That's so nice. So now we have that look going right now. So the next up, what we're going to end up doing is super sexy. Watch this, baby. So we're going to go ahead. Come this way with me. Let's work on this little pattern right here. So grab the bone blocks, and we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna put a stair right there and a stair right there. Perfecto, baby. Now come with me. Let's do it on this side again. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put an upside down stair of your spruce here and 1 here, so it has that look going right there. Look how pretty and sexy it is, baby. And we're gonna take a look like that. Okay, perfect. So we have this going with us. Now, another thing we want to do is we want to grab this bone block and go like this and go like this, just to cover up the back part, because the back part is gonna be a little exposed. So you want to make it look nice. Okay, cool. Now, next up, what we're going to end up doing is let's actually work on this little roof pattern. So the first thing we want to end up doing is we want to grab our stone brick, all right, stone brick, and we're going to put 1 right over here, okay, all right, and then for now, let's do this. Run a line going this way, just like so, and this is gonna be your base, how you get it started, and then we're gonna start tweaking it. But it's good to have it like this first, because then it makes it easier for what you got to do later. So we're gonna go all the way around like so, like this, and then pop 1 out on each side like that. So super easy. Now we're going up. So let's go up like this, like that. A nice regular simple pattern that we've seen hundreds of times, and we drop that like that. Same thing. Now we're gonna keep going down like so, like so, like so, like so. So that is your base on this side. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let's do it fast because we've already seen it. Super easy. So like that, twist it. Let's go. Oh, I missed. Keep going up until we get to here. And then you got your upside down stair right there. And your stair facing this way like that. Look how simple, baby. Super simple. Now, just let's do it a base outline. If you want to make it base simple, this is how you do it. And then we're going to tweak it to look like that. But for now, let's do the base one. And this is how I did it at the beginning too. I started out making a simple roof. And then I started carving stuff into it to make it look nice and interesting and different. So it's not all the same like every other build in the history of Minecraft. You want to change it up a little bit and make it your own. So that's a little tip for you right there for your boy Sausage. And now, another little thing. You don't have to. It's not going to really matter. But here are the little crossbeam. You kind of see it a little bit from the inside, but I like that. Now for this one, I'm gonna do upside down stair, not upside, I'm sorry, stair facing this way. We're gonna go up, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do it from here too. So 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here we can go one more, right there, perfect. So we meet up right there in the middle. Look how nice. So that's plain simple little roof like that. If you want to end it just like that, go ahead, baby, go ahead. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. But let me show you some sexy stuff. You can do something you can add to make it even more sexy. So let's do this. So next up, let's pop this out right here. Pop that out. Pop that out. And you're gonna pop it out everywhere you see a log. So see the log going up, put one here. Log going up, put one here. There's a log going up, put one here. Now on this side, we're gonna put one there and there. So we have that look going all the way around just to add a little bit more detail to it. And then, whoa, well, I forgot these two. Bam. Perfect. So we have that going. Now we're getting a little more intricate as we go along. So now the next things you want to do is we want to do this nice little window here. This window is pretty sexy. So this is how I did this window. So right here on this side, put a stair with your brick right here. One right here. All right. You see that? You're going to knock this out. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and grab a spruce slab. Go 2 there. And then 2 of this one right here. And then to give it a little bit more, we're going to do, actually, right here. Let's see. I think what would look pretty cool is if I take these 2 out and put the slab up top like that, just to give it a little bit more lip to it, a little bit more detail. So that's pretty sexy. Now we're doing this. Let's do it one more time on this side. I'll show you how we did it. So stair going down here. Stair going down here. Take these 2 out. Grab your spruce, go like that, grab your regular slab of stone, and then take these 2 out and then drop those 2 slabs on the top. Look how pretty, baby. That's pretty cool. Now, to give it just even more sexy details, we're going to grab some upside down stairs and we're going to put it underneath every single one of these logs. Here, there, 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 there. On this one, we could take this one out, put one here. We can take this one out, put one here, and then just so we can keep this line going, put a slab right there. Just keep that line. Do it right here. Boom. We got that going. Look how cute, baby. So we have that. Oh, and I'm almost done. And we got one more right here. Perfect. Now, to give it even more details, we're going to grab our trapdoors, and underneath all these sections, we're going to put some trapdoors. It looks really cool, especially with B-Dubs pack. It looks so nice. Just to give it a little bit more added details going around like so. Just like that. Look how cool, man. That's super awesome. Now, let me grab these glass panes. Now for this section, this is easy. Just drop 2 glass panes, one right here, one right here. Go inside. Let's drop one right here and one right here. And then if we go on the inside, I'm gonna show you something. But let's put glass panes on every piece of glass that we see, every space where there's a window, all the way around till we get to here and there. Now watch this. Let's go inside real fast. Now in here, you see how this glass pane is separate? Just lift up your bone block. That's it. Lift up the bone block. Lift it up right here, so we have this cool look to it. It's so nice. I love it. Right here. You see that? That's awesome. Okay, now let's go back outside. Now a couple little bit more details we can do. Of course, we can always add our buttons. You know, I'm a button fan, baby. Put buttons at the ends of all of these exposed logs, going all the way around like so. Boom, just like that. And then another thing we could do is everywhere you have these upside down stairs, put a trapdoor too. Just give it a little bit more detail. It looks like a little bit more support underneath every single one of these stairs, just to give it a little bit more, baby. So we have that going. Now we're almost done. It's super cool. Now to add even more details, right here, let's drop 2 more trapdoors. Right here, looks like little shutters. Over here on this side, we're gonna drop 2 more. Boom, like that. And then another thing we could do now is add the details on the outside. So everywhere there is a log like this, we're gonna drop a full block all the way around, just like so. Here, here, here. Dropping it. Oh, you super powerful. You powerful. All the way around, and then on top of all those, we're gonna put a stair. Except for that one. on top of all the full blocks we just dropped down, we're gonna drop a stair to go all the way around like so. Look how simple, baby. Now, other details too. You can use anything. You can use coarse dirt. You can use even podzol. You can mix it around. It doesn't matter. Just go something like this if you want. You can even throw regular grass in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So you can go like that, going all the way around. It don't even matter. Just going like this. Mix it up all the way around like that, and that's your little flower boxes. And on all the ends, you just to cover up that dirt or grass or pods or whatever, you just want to cover those up and make a nice little flower box, and it makes it cool, a nice lively little tavern. So people be like, oh man, that's nice in there. It has even flowers on the outside. They must have beautiful drinks that taste delicious. So we have those working out right now, which is pretty cool. Other ones you could do, you can actually add maybe another one right there too, and then right here on the side, dropping all these bad boys around, and we got an extra flower box on the top just to give it a little bit more detail on the side, because if you leave it like this, it's sexy. You could do it, but it looks a little plain, so I just wanted to add just a little bit more details just by adding another extra flower box, a little more invited to get in there, baby. And if you want to, you can even add a couple more trapdoors here, which would actually look pretty cool, and it could be sealed up just like this if you wanted to close it off from the light. So that's also really cool, really sexy. But man, what is going? Oh no, wait, hold on. You know what? We can add even more details right here. Get rid of these two. If you put upside downs, it actually looks a little cooler. It has a nice little lip to it just to give a little differentiation on it right here for the window. So do that. That's another little added bonus to it, which is pretty sexy. But you know what? We're pretty close to finishing. Last but not least, we're going to drop some fences right here. We're going to drop another fence right here. And we want to drop maybe another fence right here, one right here, just to give it a little more details to that. So it looks pretty nice. Let me make sure everything looks exact. This is perfect, baby. We got this. And now, interior-wise, I'm gonna show you next door, but for the inside part, what I ended up doing is I actually ended up doing some sexy stuff on this roof. You can do a little separation right here, do a little cross beam action right about there, and then we can lift up this white wall just to give it a little gap between each side like this. Over here we can do some upside down stairs like so, and if anything we can also maybe do some trapdoor action. Right here I did a drop down lighting, so you can drop down a light like that, and I'll show you a little light right there. On this side it's pretty plain, but it's pretty cool. We don't really need to bother with this. On this I left it open. For this side you can technically, if you want, maybe do a couple little upside down stairs here, little upside down stairs here. I put a little trapdoor for detail right there, a little trapdoor on that hanging light. And then we have all this section open here, maybe a little couple trapdoors here just to give it a little bit more, and that's about it for this side. But right here, this is all we got. This is pretty cool. A lot of space. You can lay it out how you want. There's different ways to lay out this tavern, but let me show you next door how I did it. So it looks pretty cool. Check this out. Let's go in here. Let's do. Now coming on inside. Boom, baby. Look, let's grab a torch real fast. It's a little moody. Torch. Let's grab a little torch light right now. Okay. Oh, that was a good game, by the way. So right here, I actually added these little upside down stairs on that side, but I added some paintings and stuff like that. We got another painting right here, a little seating area right here, little armor stand for decoration, two extra seats here against this corner bar area, a little plant hanging on the center, and it's pretty sexy. The little hanging light there with a cobble wall, some more paintings, and then here's where the bartender goes. And then we have a little tap right here, extra cups. So the bartender would hang in right here, serve the drinks out here in the little terrace area. It has a walk-by tavern if you want to walk by and ask for a drink right here from this section. I can go ahead and give you a drink, baby. What you want? But then that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did like this. It's pretty cool. A little mini tavern action. And let's take one more spin though before we get out of here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little episode. If you guys got any other ideas of other builds you want me to try out that are mini related that we can add to this world, let me know, man. I'm so excited to keep doing this little mini, tiny little small tours of new builds, but I'm inspired. Let me know if you got any ideas. But I'm out for now. Thank you for catching this episode. I'll see you guys very soon, and goodbye, my friends. Bye-bye. Who wants a drink? You have to be over 21. Okay, bye.